support here. Morning folks, I'm at Pinjar Off-Road Motorcycle Centre today. It's stupid o'clock. It's going to be about 40 degrees today, so I thought we'd get out early, just waiting for my son to get here. I thought this would be a good time to show you on the bike some of the stupid things I've done and some of the things that was on it when I bought it. The 30-litre Safari tank, which is great. I don't go much bush, mind you, so I don't know what is so big. We've got the steering damper. All the forks have been upgraded as well, so that's pretty good. This is my feeble attempt at the steg pegs. It's amazing we can get for $3 in Bunnings. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'll see you when my son gets here. Well, my son finally made it, slept in. It's not quite stupid o'clock now, it's closer to 7, so... Alright there, Lou?
All good, mate.
Look at that bike, man. It's the cleanest example I've ever seen. Stained tune exhaust. Let's soon see if we can't get that dirty today.
And off we go. This is the family track section. It's, there's no super fast sections, but it's really good to get the bike moving, you know, between your legs. Get it left, right, sand, jumps, there's just about everything in it. It's about 6.5 k's long. And by the end of it, you actually know, because get a bit of van pump, you know. My son Lewis whizzes around this a lot faster than I do. He has got a 250 though, and it's probably 100 kilos lighter than mine. Certainly good practice shifting the bike around. Avoiding, because there's a lot of washouts here with deep holes and it'll clank if you end up in there, so it's there's plenty of moving left to right to give you a nice run, you know. I like to get on this track probably once every 2 or 3 weeks, just to try different things. A bit later on in the video, just using the clutch to pop the front wheel up 6 or 8 inches just to get good control on it, you know. It's always handy, you never know in the hills when you need to pop that front wheel, and it's fun. Still well in the summer, I can't wait for the change to get up in the hills. Generally do this as a warm-up, and then there's a another track there, which is more like a motocross with jumps and stuff like that, and I'll try and have a go on that. This is really deep sand here, this little transition from one side to the other. Let's bring the pace up a bit, I suppose, the only way you're going to get through it. Yeah, back to the car now. Takes us about 17 minutes, 18 minutes, like I say, 6.5, 7 Ks. What's that average? About 30, I suppose. This is the motocross section. He'll laugh at me when I turn up with this behemoth.
Different section of the track. This is the no more motocross. I'll be giving this a go in the VR in a minute. I don't know whether I'll get as much air as these guys. I'll either end up on my ass.
See how the other guys are managing first. That's father and son, that was. This is it. I decided to give it a go. Don't expect as much air as them boys though. Sad to notice it with the GoPro heading forward like this. I suppose the only way to pick it up is with the engine sound, I suppose. Yeah, you do a couple of circuits of this and you know about it. We decided to call it a day now. Yeah, I don't jump like that. Lewis wanted to try a couple of wheelie stunts on the way home and pop that front wheel. The idea is here just to raise it up 6-8 inches, that's all. With the clutch though, you got to make sure you got a bit of hard ground underneath you. Want to try and do it so it's pure clutch, no pulling on the bars, no nothing. Lewis seen the little hill to the right and thinking, I'll have a go. I'm glad I didn't follow him because he was gnarly as hell up there. If you wonder where the music's coming from, they got a concert a couple of k's from where I live, and the whole house is rocking, man. I can't get away from it.